Hello, my beautiful collective. Please like, share, and subscribe if you guys would like. Or just to help the girls' channel grow. I'm coming to you with a message. Okay, I'm going to try my best to be more consistent because I'm not really that consistent when it comes to this. 'Cause I've been going through a huge transition in my life. I told you guys that the last video that I posted. Y'all go check that out. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Yeah, so the Most High is just putting me through like a humbling journey right now. Just, it's very humbling, I could say. But just making me start from ground zero and, trust in them. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I hope this message helps whoever is watching. Okay? Not everything's going to resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Holy Spirit, I ask that you come here with me. All my sisters from the other side. My sisters from the other side. Let's give the collective a message. Thank you. Okay. First off, I see 5 Pentacles. The Emperor came out too. I know yesterday, when I did the reading yesterday, the Emperor came out. So, yeah, let's see. Something about an Emperor, 5 of Pentacles. This may be foundation. 6 of Cups, love, family. Okay? If this is what you want, this is what's going to come. See, life is exactly what we make it. We're creators. So sometimes we're in our own way. So that's basically what I'm getting out of this. What's crowning the reading is judgment. It's judgment day for your ops. I mean, it's been judgment day, but now it's just on a whole new level, guys. Because as you ascend, whoever was feeding off of you and whoever was ascending off of your back, they fall. So you have to continue to do the work. You have to continue to cut cords and return to sender. You have to continue to and use your words, use your mouth, use your throat chakra. How can I say this? How are you trying to say this, Spirit? Look at your body as the vessel and the tool, the vehicle, right? And when you look at it like that, you start to notice that, okay, start to look for the functions, if that's making sense. Those that get it, right? Start to look for the functions. Use your words, use your mouth, the power of the tongue, all that. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so we're gonna start with the 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, this is giving me foundation vibes. Like you're building your own foundation. Learning more about yourself and who you are and your purpose here on earth. What I'm also hearing is you can't give up. Literally, giving up is why people never make it. They give up or make up excuses about why it's unattainable. Everything is unattainable. It's attainable. Everything's attainable. Some people just don't have patience. But patience is one of the virtues to really receiving your dreams. Okay? When you're patient and you wait and you just continue to put in the work no matter what, Spirit will always confirm to you what the next step is. Don't give up.
Now you want to say it's your last game, but
2 of Swords. Okay, so with this, what I'm getting at is like you may be at some type of like crossroads right now and transitioning with two swords. Or you may be needing to make a decision between two people for those that resonate with that. Okay, follow your intuition. Just follow who you call God, you know, in your heart. Like you always feel it deep down in your heart, you know. Follow your intuition. I say the one that can offer you growth, the one that can hold you down as you grow, the one that can communicate, right? We want someone that can communicate. Now, we're not saying Mr. Perfect, because nobody's perfect, but some things, right? Some things people do is just it stems off of their own individual trauma. So you have to also decide for yourself, like, am I willing to take their shit and work through their shit with them, right? It's gonna be up to you, collective. You make the decision. Next, we have an emperor. Like I said, like for some of y'all, an emperor is coming in, right? Because you're now at the frequency of where you're understanding self-love, you're understanding love, right? Maybe you've gone through some really, 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 really bad relationships in the past that came in to teach you a lesson, and you took the lesson. You didn't get stuck in that paradigm or continue. You know how like like people will know a motherfucker bad for them, but continue going back. Maybe because the sex is good. Maybe because they feed something in their inner child that was not fed for them as a child, or they just give them a comfort that is mainly physical, right? Like a physical comfort. So all those may be distractions to letting you really go within yourself and realize that there's more to you than your circumstance. There's more to you than who you think you are. You're not just a speck, you know? Like we're not just, how can I no, everybody has a purpose in life. It's on them to decide to unlock the door or not, or go through the fire, because the beginning is not easy. Like, y'all, when I first started this spiritual awakening, it came with a very vivid dream, and I wasn't dreaming then, but I received this vivid dream that like woke me up in tears. I'm like, oh, I gotta change my life around. So I started really getting into spirituality. Came to find out like the whole world is pretty much built on spirituality. Like everything's energy, everybody's in tune, you know, like all these other things. So you gotta like open up your eyes more, collective. And like I said, I'm not perfect. We're all going through this journey right now in real time together. I just have confirmation, you know? Like I try to run away from my gifts, but my ancestors are constantly reminding, like, you gotta be consistent. I'm not consistent as I need to be. So that's a change that I need to make within myself, that I am making now, that y'all can see me making, you know, is to be more consistent with my readings, more consistent with my spiritual messages. I may not be a pro in a career, but I'm definitely a pro in tapping in with my gifts, right? So just look at yourselves like that, right? And you don't want to attract somebody when you don't even know what your purpose is here on earth. No more low vibrational relationships. No more nonsensible connections that are not feeding your soul, or not feeding or driving you towards your promises in life, right? Your dreams. Dreams are so important. Yo, dreams are real. Like, dreams really do come true. Sometimes it be us in our own way stopping ourselves from really pushing the metal on our dreams, you know? So it's all up to us, really. Like, we gotta do the footwork. Spirit is only gonna do but so much. They're gonna keep us alive, right? Give us guidance, give us spiritual comfort, you know? But we're here on earth being the trailblazers of our bloodlines. If you're alive and there are people connected to your bloodline on the other side, you're the trailblazer of your bloodline, right? Make them proud. Ascend. Take your blood to a whole new DNA strand, you know? We gotta do the work, yo. But yeah, as soon as you decide who you are, not decide who you are, but yeah, like literally decide who you want to be, decide what's gonna make your soul sing, figure out what your purpose is, your emperor is gonna come in. If you're divine feminine, if you're divine masculine, your empress is gonna come in, your divine counterpart. But you have to find a divine counterpart within first, because all that outside love shit is false. If you don't have self-love, you can't have outside love. Everything is just going to be fake. It's going to be temporary. It's never going to be the real thing. How are you going to win if you're not right within? You got to be right within before you can win at this game of life that we're all here playing. Right? Life is literally chess. What decisions are you going to make? You gotta make the right decisions. You can't let your feelings, you can't let your trauma, you can't let your past, you can't let what you've been through stop you from making that one chess move that will just knock all them bitches out, all your ops. Because that's all it is, right? We live in a telepathic world as well, so because everything's energy, so people can send things to you. People can send feelings to you. If you're not in tune with who you are, or if you're not grounded with your purpose, you can pick up on anybody energy, right? You can pick up on anything and it not really be you, but it affect the next decision that you make, because your decisions are not sought out. They're on the whim. You're just floating. So find your anchor, your reasoning to be here. Don't be afraid to cut people off. If motherfuckers are okay with seeing you go through bad situations, traumas, and all this, and sit back and watch you go through this while they're living good, cut them off. Them bitches ain't your friends. Them people are not for you. They're probably the reason you're going through what you're going through. Okay? Next, I'm hearing the Star. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. So don't look at your disposition in life. Don't look at what you're going through as a hindrance. Oh, I'm unloved. Oh, I'm not worth anything in life. Oh, I can't. No, this is a sign to you that you are worth a lot more than you think you are. Right? And the Star, there's always one in every family. There's always one in every family. Or two. Or three. You know? And here she's pouring. It's like she's pouring water into her ocean. A very beautiful image. Pouring into herself. Pouring love into herself. She's loving on her, you know? So, that's where you gotta start, y'all. If we're to attract all this, we want empresses and emperors, and we want all these types of, we gotta become the person that we wanna attract. You know? Four of Wands. Okay. Like I said, this is what is calling you right now is foundation. You cannot be a business owner without a right foundation. You cannot be successful without the right foundation. You can't do shit without a foundation. You can't do nothing at all. So take this time, y'all, because I'm feeling someone that really is going through a hard time right now and just trying to figure out what their purpose is, right? They've just been floating in life, but trying to figure out what their purpose is. It's going to take you cutting off a lot of people and a lot of friendships. Maybe just counseling out friendships. Stepping back and really looking at things. Why am I in the situation I'm in? Also looking at the world, looking at the pyramidal structures of the world, right? Why are they people that are so successful and so rich, but I'm over here in poverty? What did they have to do to get that? Ask these questions. What did they have to do to get that? Because I want to do that, right? Okay, y'all. Once you ask those questions within, the answers will come. Your foundation is going to get stronger and stronger by the days, by the hours, by the months. Just continue to put in the work daily and constantly. Constantly cutting cords, sending all evil energy, intentions, and spells back to their person. Right. Next we have 10 of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, you've dealt with a lot of betrayal, whoever you are. And I resonate, right? Because the collective that I read for, I resonate with. And that goes for every reader on YouTube. Whatever collective they are reading for is what they resonate with. It's who they're on the same vibration with, in a sense. Not all the time, but give or take. Just like being a magnet, right? You attract bad energies and good energies. You just have to learn how to transmute energy. Okay? But there's purpose in your pain. There's purpose in your pain. You have to find that purpose in your pain. All those tears you were crying were watering your seeds. Free your mind. Open up your mind. Learn yourself. And also on your own personal time, I'm also hearing this. Look up the fruits of the Spirit, right? And not on a Christianic type, because recently religion has been really, really throwing me off, right? Because here I am, I'm a good person with good intentions and not on no agenda, you know what I mean? So, but everything that I do is against religion. What the hell? It makes no sense. But religion has caused almost 90% of the wars that have ever happened were behind religion. Power, status, beliefs. Six of Cups. Okay. For my divine feminines that are practicing celibacy, good. Keep doing this. Cleanse your energy from soul ties, soul attachments, right? That's the best way to protect your joy. The best way to protect your joy. That's why, like we were speaking about in the beginning of the reading, like, we're all human. Some of us, we get horny. We want to, have sex and things like that. But then, if you don't know your purpose, if you don't know about soul ties, if you don't have nothing to protect, of course you're just going to sleep around. But when you start building yourself up, building your intellectual property up, you gotta go into consideration of soul ties. You don't want to have people attached to your dreams. You don't. But with this Six of Cups, you have everything in you that you need to create the perfect future for yourself. Don't be embarrassed about your journey. Be thankful that you even got to the point of understanding, oh, I want better in life. That's a win right there. Accept your humble beginnings. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help your girl's channel grow, and I'll be back with another message. Toodaloos.